Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am here on December 4th, and I have been home from work for about a half an hour. Wednesday is always my chaotic day, so I have done nothing on anything with my Advents at all today. I did not get to show the stripes from yesterday, so this is my cozy knitter sock. Have not worked on the stripes on any of these at all today. Um, and then here is the stripes from my Woolens and Nosh. Hoping to be able to get started on these after filming today, but we shall see how the night goes. Wednesdays, it's always just a little bit later because my daughter has gymnastics, and so it's kind of go, go, go all day. So I'm going to dive right into these so that hopefully I'll still have time to edit and post it on time. My first one is my A Chick That Knits box. This one's theme was dark and dreamy, and I am really enjoying watching other people's videos where they're sharing those. Some of these I am so sad that I missed out on, but I'll have to get more into that in a little bit. Right now I have day 4 water lilies. So let's see. Got my bag here. I'm not quite sure what I'll end up doing with these bags when I'm all done with this one. I end up with a lot of things like this. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I'm still thinking a lot about what I might do. That is part of the fun of watching other people's videos is I kind of forget all the different things that you can do with mini skeins in general and specifically with advent calendars. So hopefully that will give me lots of inspiration. Next, I have my maple and barley. This is my zodiac themed one. So today we are on day 4. This is Cancer. And let's see. Cancer is the crab. So part of me is thinking reds, but you never know. Okay, so very wrong. But this could, beach blues. It's one of those where you never quite know. Like, my interpretation is clearly very different than some people's, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Yeah, I think I've watched maybe 2 videos this morning before work started, so I'm going to have a whole bunch of like Vlogmas and everything to catch up on. I know I say I'm not really doing Vlogmas, I'm just doing Advents. But I mean, I know technically I kind of am. This is basically Vlogmas anyways. I just don't have interesting stuff most of the day. Oh, almost forgot to show the box. So this is the So Happy Jane Grand Adventure. And day 4 is inspired by visiting the Grand Canyon. All right, so... Okay, so we've got another kind of a brown. This is cider number 4. So a lot more browns at the beginning than I expected. With a lot of browns, this may end up being a advent calendar where I mix up the colors and switch the order they came in whenever I do something with it, but I don't know. I'm still thinking I do have a lot of So Happy Jane yarn because I do subscribe to her Hand-Dyed Happy Yarn Club, so I may end up adding some of her other yarns in as well. I am not remembering to show the boxes today. So this is Wonderful Wool. And this was a universe themed one. So day 4 is inspired by Pluto. Pluto has a reddish tint as is comprised of 1/3 water. When it's close to the sun, its surface ices sublimate. I don't know what that means. I feel like I should understand that sentence, but I don't know what that means. I have to look that up and kind of learn more about that. That's pretty cool. So here is Pluto. Ooh. Very, very pretty. Yeah, this is another one. Not really any ideas what I'm going to do with it. I have been looking at a few people who have been doing the Yorkshire granny square blanket. And I like the squares that I'm seeing worked up. So I'm considering doing something like that with one of these. And then I saw Sock Witchery, I believe, is doing Oh my goodness, I cannot remember what blanket it is, but it's one that I was thinking about doing. I saw another person who was doing a quadrophenia, and I almost forgot about that one, so I'm excited about that's a possibility for me. So my next one is a haunted holidays. Oh, I had them out of order. So day 4. So this is from Fangirl Fibers. Okay. So a nice like peachy color. I really like that one. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm not trying too hard to complete a project right now, since not only do I have so many of these, and I can't even keep up with the stripes on my. Oh, hopefully that was picking up. It got stuck in my sweater. I can't even keep up with the stripes on my socks today. Um, I'm hoping the microphone picks up a little better today. I know it's been a little bit of an issue. I did realize yesterday I was putting it on this side and then turning to this side to talk. So, all right, I've got 2 left, and then I got to get moving on doing my stripes. So I have my Ruby and Roses, and day 4 is Three Kings Journey. All right. I like that purple. That is beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to try to make myself pick some patterns so that as soon as the new year starts, I can start on at least one of these. But I do still have a advent from last year that I didn't finish. Haven't even started. So I do want to get that one going too. All right. So my last one is my Jenny box. I've been very lucky finding the days pretty quick the last couple of days, but I don't know that that's going to continue. So far, no. So this one is a little bit more chaotic because these are not all the same size. So they're, ooh, cool, close to the top. So I couldn't organize them in order the same way I could with some of my other boxes. Okay, so in the Jenny box, they're all different sizes, so it's hard to organize them. But luckily, number 4 was on top. So this one is quilting. The Jenny box is from Missouri Star Quilt. It's not wanting to open, but here we go. Okay, so, I mean, it was kind of floppy, but it is fabric. All right. Very cute fabric. And it says project pattern for scraps and a panel. Okay, so it looks like you take the little doors from in here and use them in the little with scraps in the little houses to make a tiny quilt. So that's pretty cool. So that is all of my advent calendars for the day. I am going to get editing and working on the sock. Ooh, hopefully I didn't just throw everything everywhere. And tomorrow, hopefully I'll have a little more time to record. I definitely should have a little bit more time at the weekend. I'm already thinking I'm going to end up catching up on my socks when the weekend comes around, because I think I'm going to be at least one stripe behind starting today. But that is okay, because there's nothing I can do about it. I don't want to be staying up until midnight trying to do stripes. It's part of why the socks are the only thing that I'm really trying to get done during the month. And even then, there's no reason why I should have been trying to get 2 done by Christmas. I have 1 set of feet, so I don't need 2. But that is all that I have for today. So I am going to get to editing, and I will see you tomorrow.